My mic was muted that whole time, and nobody said anything. No. Uh, man, I could have said anything right there, and nobody would have known. I could have said anything, and nobody would know. Uh, was volume today. I played with my gain in OBS. Well, I guess you're only hearing it now because it was muted. Uh, uh, all right. So lately, I've been up to wedding things. My dad's getting married here in the next month or so, and uh, we've been shopping for suits, right? Uh, and the suits they haven't been fitting us particularly well because, my dad and I, we're both big dragons, right? Most suits won't quite fit us the way that they should, unfortunately. But loving the wedding planning, I'm happy for him. It, yeah, it's been craziness. Yeah, big boys, big dragons. Uh, I mean, I'd be most comfortable if I could just show up like this. No, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would not show up like this to my dad's wedding. Uh, because I know while I'm not a big fan of wearing a suit, I know that it's important for everyone else there that I'm in one as much as I would like to show up in something cosplay-ish and RPG protagonist. Yeah. Honestly, if it weren't for societal norms, I would 100% dress like this for real. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, yeah, oh man. I was muted during that first part of the stream, and I was like, I was here, I was ready. My mic was off though, and I was like, of course, of course I muted myself the one time I sound intelligent and like I know what I'm doing, at least a little. But no, no, I don't get nice things. How's your weekend, everyone in chat? We've been having some craziness on the timing. Things will definitely get a lot more consistent once once my schedule frees back up. But I did Mr. Scuff. I mean, yeah, I gotta compete with Amelie for Scuff Queen. You know, that's that is my well-deserved crown. Because for those of you who aren't my mods and don't know, when it comes to technology, it plain out hates me. I was trying to install a program file a while back to just do some simple gaming, right? It was for card games, and everything around installing that mod just wouldn't go right. I put it in my main drive, I put it in my X drive, I put it in my secondary drive. That thing would not install, and everyone couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. Like, it was in the right places, I had the right settings enabled, I allowed it to make changes to my computer. I ran as administrator. Everything was in place and still just did not run. no, and it was basically a glorified text file. So when I say I deserve Stuff Queen, I mean it. I have managed to break things that shouldn't even be capable of getting broken over the years. I'm just generally kind of clumsy because I I've managed to nick my hand on all kinds of weird things over the years. Like I've gotten a cut on my hand for fire. I've gotten a cut on my hand for like a sock, a pillow. What else? What else? Mm, fire, water, rocks are pretty normal. Pillows. Uh, I cut myself on a McDonald's Happy Meal wrapper one time. I was essentially like brute forcing the Happy Meal toy plastic off with my thumb, and I managed to jam my thumb through just right, and I got like a nick across my knuckle for it. Mm. So yeah, I think I just have bad luck in general to a small extent. You know, but yeah, uh, we're gonna we're gonna ignore the bad luck and power through it. And I think it's about Spider-Man time now that we got some people chilling out in here, lurking. Hello, lurkers. Good to see you all. Even if I'm not quite hearing from you all, let me get Spider-Man up and running. And while I do, who is everyone's favorite Spider-Man character? Maybe I can get some of you out of lurking that way. Uh and it can be any character in Spider-Man's history. You can reference Paul if you would like. I don't know why you would pick Paul, but he's around. Venom! Hey Joel, good to see you. Good to see you in here for the first time chatting. Uh, so an unfortunate thing about Venom, do you mean the goo or do you mean like actually Venom? Because those two things are not the same, despite Marvel trying to insist it is across the course of many years of pop culture osmosis. Because Venom is not just the goo. Both the symbiote and Eddie as well. Yes, yes, you have the correct answer for who Venom is. Good, good. I appreciate that. You have no idea how many people I encounter that are like, "Oh yeah, Venom is the goo." No, Venom is not the goo. J. Jonah Jameson. Ooh, okay, okay. So we Oh, I think I locked Udon in place. Dang it. Whoops. I was trying to edit the background. J. Jonah Jameson. Uh, just like in general, or Udon locked himself in place. He's refusing to move. All right. There we go. We're going to go over to gaming. We're going to enable VTube. There we go. There we go. Just yeah, just Jameson in general. You've vibed with every incarnation of him. Well, some people do have a preference for Mr. Jameson after he's undergone his character development. Because in a lot of the various forms of Spider-Man media, he does improve over time, and there are people who include or prefer the more fatherly interpretations of J. Jonah Jameson, where he's like a mentor to Peter. Like that is a legitimate thing I've heard a few times. Yeah, he has really good character arcs. So like you can you can be talking about J. Jonah Jameson at different points in history, and you can be talking completely differently from the person who's near you, but still absolutely be talking about Mr. Jameson. It's a really fun it's a really fun thing about his character, so I can see why that makes him enjoyable. But that Jameson doesn't hit the same without the before bits of the yeah, Jameson needs to be a sourpuss to begin with, but he's allowed to develop a lot more than some other Spider-Man characters. Oh wait, oh no. Uh uh we need to start a new game. I did a personal playthrough for testing purposes and got partway in, but y'all haven't seen that. So we need to uh can I not make a new game? Can can I not make a new game? Oh no. Did I all settings game um uh oh, I might have goofed. I might have goofed the level. Previously on gives you a recap of the first Spider-Man PlayStation game. So we could watch that, I suppose. Uh no, when I go to load game, it won't let me delete this one. Uh and there's no new game option. Oh, we're getting scuff. I I thought I could restart. Just make a new game file. Um, oh no. Um, yeah, but like previously on
I'm working on a college application and it says I gotta test
Miles
my
is going to
grades.
college.
You know, like sell yourself. It's the worst. You got any
Ooh,
advice?
oh yeah.
Take me.
College
I'm ready to
essays
get to work.
were
I'm 25
the
years old,
worst
own a bachelor's degree in
for
biophysics,
entrance.
and I'm in love with the greatest woman ever.
Yes, I want to skip the cinematic. Yeah, there's not a delete button. I Okay, okay. Here we go. We can start a new game. I found it. Took a little bit of time. Uh, we're gonna go on amazing for this playthrough because of the new parry function that I'm pretty bad at. Uh, like I wanted to play on spectacular for my playthrough, but I feel like you guys would want to be here for the coolness factor instead of me eating eating crap and dying all the time. So I'm gonna go with amazing because it's gonna be more story focused that way. All settings. We do need to do one thing for web swinging, and that is uh we are going to lock on waypoint. All right, we're gonna crank that down to 2 because I need a little bit of help keeping off the ground, but I don't need much else in terms of assistance. And there we go. That should do it. Back and new game. Let's go. 2 years ago in some Oscorp lab somewhere. Oh, we got Kurt Connors here with his buttoned up sleeve. I prefer the character designs where he leaves it down.
We're ready. Are you good?
It feels like when
How
Kurt
is this?
Connors leaves the sleeve down, he's more accepting of his
Just keep
life
moving.
circumstance, or at least outwardly so, and it makes when he does transform into the lizard a little more impactful.
I don't have a lot of time left.
Not a lot of time.
I want a chance to say goodbye.
Mm.
I'm not going to lose you.
Aw. I mean, that would be sweet if he weren't
I
committing
will never
crimes
let you
against
go.
nature. Oh, goopy goopy. Oh, that. Ugh, ugh. Venom going into, or the goop going into you has to be a disgusting feeling. Like slimy bananas times a million. It's awful.
We have a bell for a reason. Take your seats.
Is anyone not caught up on the first two games
I'm
in
here.
this trilogy of Spider-Man PS4 and
Good morning,
Spider-Man
class.
Miles
We have a
Morales?
new
I
teacher
haven't
joining us
I
today.
didn't think to check because they were like the big thing for a while,
Hi.
but
My name's Pete.
it might be
You're
useful
Mr.
information to
Mr. Parker.
know.
And we are all very lucky today because this is physics class and physics is awesome.
Yeah, go Peter. You keep being a dork.
Ever wonder how some
You know
insects,
very little about
birds,
either.
reptiles can just
Okay.
run right across a pond?
So for a quick recap,
Birds.
um,
Surface tension.
of
Bathroom?
both Spider-Man PS4
Okay.
and Spider-Man Miles Morales. Basically, Spider-Man has been
Now, surface
Spider-Man
tension
for a little
is all
bit.
about cohesion.
He's been doing his thing. He's been operating for
Can be calculated.
10-ish
Force of
years
gravity
under the
over the
mask, I
surface of
think.
a liquid.
And
F
uh
divided by the length
so
count
he's been at
of
this for
arm
a while.
contours.
We didn't really
Can
get the
anybody?
origin story
I,
because, we all know it.
I, I
We can
mean,
just kind of hand wave our way past it.
Mr. Morales,
Then
is it? Are you sure this
uh
isn't something you can handle yourself?
Spider-Man at
Sure.
the start of the game puts Kingpin into jail, which creates a
Okay,
criminal
class.
power vacuum
Read chapter 4.
for Mr.
5.
Negative to start
Miles,
doing
this
mob
job. If
crimes
the principal
where
comes home and sees
Kingpin
I'm gone, I'm gonna lose
initially
everything. But
was.
you gotta see this.
And then later on, uh, through the actions of Mr. Negative's crimes, we get Doc Ock and the Sinister Six. They get defeated. Miles gets bitten by his own spider in the Oscorp lab. Ooh, yo, I'm digging the song choice here.
Principal Evans already hates me for being late this morning.
Bro, I told you to be on time.
It's fine. We'll be back before we know it.
Good, because I had my college application
Woo!
review with the school counselor.
Ah,
Oh,
web swinging is
finish
so
your
fun,
assignments.
especially now that you can actually
Oh,
build momentum
not to get
thanks to the
tested
swing
in case
assist being
everything
able to be
went
cranked down. Like you can actually build good speed and feel like you're zipping through the air.
Hey, MJ.
I kind of like to do a dolphin thing,
Jameson had you on the ground for the bugle?
Still can't
you
believe
know, because you dive down and then you get like a really satisfying upturn.
you'll whip him into shape in no time. So, what's up with Marco? Been years since our last
Woo.
showdown.
According to witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid.
Oh, yo. Oh, there's
His
so much
apartment
more.
exploded.
There's so much more traffic than there was in the first game.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there are two Spider-Men now.
Oh,
Thanks, MJ.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
No way. They're untested. Barely prototypes.
But you
oh, I love this.
No comment.
uh, you feel like you hardly miss anything. You know, like the control scheme here is so clean, it feels like riding a bike, basically. You know, you get on, you take a minute to remember where everything is, and then you just start going.
You okay?
Yeah, but I think we found him.
Ooh,
Go!
okay, this is a pretty impressive set piece here.
That's Sandman?
MJ wasn't kidding.
He a big boy right now. Holy cow.
Or himself.
Alright, hit him with a stick.
Maybe he's hungry. Should toss the big guy a snack.
Keep hitting. Oh,
What's the plan?
Keep him busy.
okay. Yeah, the timing is a lot more forgiving on Amazing than what I remember it being. I thought it was a little less so. How's the audio balance for those of you hanging out in chat?
You should try yoga.
I'm still trying to get a better feel for that, especially since I increased the gain on my mic to make myself louder artificially. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Nope! Nope! Hardcore parkour! Hardcore Parker!
Have awkward
Audio feels fine. All right, good, good. Oh no! Ah! You know, I know this is scripted, but it's still. Oh, no. Okay.
Think you can sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot.
I'm there.
Keep swinging. Keep swinging. This is a really chaotic first sequence compared to the first game, where you're just kind of beating up dudes.
Marcos? I wish I could do that.
You can. You have spider bots.
Bet Mr. Air stick down. But not before he barked on my suit.
He's not the only one. Sandman just puked out some new friends.
What the? He can do that?
Apparently. Need you now.
And all right, get under and ah. Okay, I can definitely feel the improvements to combat here. Like, you can see it in the animations, they're a lot more fluid from one to the other. And I really like that fact, because, you know, in the first game they felt a lot more rehearsed and like, almost like Power Rangers-esque. Oh no, 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 no. The opening sequence is appropriately familiar. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense that the sequence would get a little bit bigger for players because they assume you've played the last couple of games.
It worked? I mean, I'm just running back right now.
Get back here and supervise your students, or
Oh no.
That does not sound good.
Why am I sticking to do I have camera control again? Okay, cool.
Almost there. How you holding up?
I lost camera control for a second there.
Am I getting expelled?
Hey, you're just cutting class. I abandoned students during a citywide emergency.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Oh, I thought I got both of them in that. Dang it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ma- Man, I wish we could talk to Marco in this scene somehow.
I know you're angry.
You know,
This has nothing to do with you.
because Marco is one of the Spider-Man villains that's most open to being talked to. You know, he's down on his luck. He just wants a better life for himself because he's been poor forever. And then like honestly, this is one of the few cases where it's like, oh, the superhero beats up the mentally ill. And to an extent, that's haha funny memes. But in this case, you can really empathize with Sandman
I can
and
reconnect.
what he's going through.
He's not really the nostalgic type.
Not really the nostalgic type. I mean, I'd argue he is.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch. Ow! He hates water. His shoulder's already wet.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
Read my mind.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're juicing him up. Oh, since when could Miles do an explosion?
We need more
I
water.
didn't know he could.
I'll
I didn't
fix
know
the
he could
plant
do
before it
that.
gets sparky. I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
Yeah. When could he make a explosion like a basically a landmine type deal?
He's done. Take your shot.
And make him explode.
Cool if I borrow some sand?
Oh! Oh, we're hitting him with the chunks. That's what I forgot. And make him blow up again. Yeah, the landmine power seems a little bit weird. Oh no. Oh, ouch. Ow. Oh.
You okay?
I'm working on it.
Oh.
Thought I lost you there.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
What do you think insurance rates are like
Yankee?
in New York?
This is nuts. I know, man. But listen, we need a big water source by Wall Street.
Let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude.
Spider-Man,
Mr. Parker.
Spider-Man,
Will do.
do whatever a spider can.
What? He knows?
Yankee knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier.
Knew I never should have taught at a gifted school.
This is for your own good.
And bonk him on the head.
I can get up close now.
And keep bonking him on the head, keep bonking him on the head.
Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man.
100% chance of rain. Got him right where we want him.
And we're gonna explode again, like... Oh, yo! The double slingshot move. That's really cool.
Should do the trick. We're talking 10,000.
You don't remember spiders double slingshotting each other or shooting lightning? Because both seem a little bit outside the realm of normalcy. I don't like this.
Still think we got him right where we want him?
I don't like this.
I may have spoken too soon.
And he's definitely getting bigger.
Keep climbing. We're still
Keep running.
the water tank.
Okay. Okay. We're up. Oh, we're up in the air. We're up at. Oh. I think we get another.
Spider-Man?
I love the implication that because of the computer tech in the mask, the HUD is diegetic for the Spider-Man in this game. It's a really neat idea that they see what we see, or we see what they see. It makes it feel less video gamey, but still gives you the necessary information, you know?
Pete, what happened?
I ended up outside. Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof.
Whoa. And throw a brick. Oh, it feels so cinematic the way. Yeah, the HUD being diegetic is really cool, and also just gives you that feeling of, you know, this is more real for the characters, right? Because you need a heads-up display every in every game, pretty much. You know, you're not getting away with not having one in the year 2025.
Where are you?
Ah, that was so cinematic the way I stuck to the wall there and just oh no.
Guess he's busy.
Uh
Gonna be a long day if
whoops.
we don't get that water tank.
Okay. Yeah, heal. Yep.
Keep it moving, Miles.
Please heal. Oh boy. Da 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 da.
You can still have one.
Hey, there's a bunch of sand in my mouth. Can I steal a soda real quick? Just no. Okay. I tried. I tried, you know. I don't think they'll
Oh
miss
man.
that 50 cents after the building is gone, but hey, what do I know? And yep, take that guy out in one shot. There we go.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead?
You know, what would like
Come on.
sandcastle building contest, right?
I know.
Would you be allowed to compete in something like that if you have
He's gonna be coming for
sand-based
you.
powers?
He is. But I got this meeting with my counselor later, and the
Oh,
principal thinks
oh,
that I'm.
I can talk to your principal, but New York needs you right now.
Coolest
okay.
mom ever.
Like,
Please, be
because if you
careful.
have like a power that does something for you, it
Like my
takes
fate.
away
Don't let me go down.
some of the nature of the competition, you know? So like, would Sandman be allowed in one of the contests in which you just kind of build sandcastles and all that junk? I'd like to say no, but you know, how would you even confirm that given he can look like anything basically? And get the hotbox there. Oh, that was a fire extinguisher, not a hotbox. Whoops. Oh, no, okay. Oh, there's sand everywhere. This is like this is like Anakin Skywalker's worst nightmare here. Oh, oh,
Wish I could just write about this for my essay. I
ow.
could get into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man would. Right. Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus.
All right, take out two guys at once. Go ahead.
How's it going, Spider-Man? Almost there.
Not great.
Tank's ours. Actually, it's his now.
Oh, okay. He has the thing. I forget.
Sorry, what'd I miss? He's trying to eat me. Let's give him a drink
What
instead.
is that? Even cannibalism if you're made of sand?
Did we do it?
Superpowers throw a lot of fun things about society into question that I don't think most
Nope.
uh superhero properties end up answering. I know Epithet Erased kind of gets into
Break out the new
gets into like the nature of superpowers and dealing with them in society. Sandman 4.
The web wings? They're flying! But we're not out of this yet. Marco's at Pier 4 Beach. What happens if he gets on that
I
thing?
believe I can
Makes you just dead.
fly.
Gonna need you ASAP, Miles. Yeah,
Okay,
I see him already.
I do not need to hold to glide. Good to no.
Miles! What did I just get myself into?
Oh, okay.
You gotta
Uh,
calm down, Marco.
oh,
These
there's just
people are in
a
danger.
lot of stuff going on here.
They wouldn't listen to Marco. They can't ignore Sandman.
They wouldn't listen. What aren't they listening about? What what happened? Yeah, apathetic race mentioned. Yeah, like I want to see what happens to a super powered
Want to know?
society, right? And I don't think we ever really get a fully
Any
satisfying
ideas?
answer. This is going on too long. Oh, uh, yeah, it's a big old set piece. I think all of the set pieces in this game are pretty big by design.
That Marco's storm is generating a lot of electricity.
Bam, 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 bam,
What
bam.
happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage?
It becomes
Like
glass.
when I shot the minis. A plus. You absorb
Oh,
the
okay.
energy. I'll
Okay,
send it
we
right
took
at
that
you.
guy out at
Plug
the
it in
same
and start
time.
cooking. Can you
That's
handle
cool.
it? Only one way to find
It's cool
out.
that we have combos.
Back it in.
Oh, okay. Oh, even our finishers work together. That's sick.
How is back here you gonna redirect the lightning bolt? Like you said, gotta break out the toys. Now or never, Spider-Man.
Okay,
Time to move.
okay. That was a distraction.
Because we promised to protect this city.
Da 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 da. And go get him, go get him, go get him. I do need to read Prison of Plastic at some point. I think I should rewatch season one of Epithet Erased because generally speak, superpowers are whack, man. I love them, but they're still wacky, you know? Because what if Goldbricker didn't eventually revert the thing back, you know? You could just crash the gold economy by sheer abundance of the stuff. You know, for those who don't know, Goldbricker is essentially the Midas touch. You know, anything you touch turns into gold, but it eventually wears off. There we go. I think that's the end of this segment here. Rewatch season one, and I'll give you my sound booth theater account and a PD. Okay, yeah, that'll be awesome.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
Or just send you the audio files of each chapter.
Long
Ooh,
time.
okay.
If you need help, all you have to do is ask.
He can't ask. What he's afraid of
Hold on,
something.
guys. We're gonna need help
What?
when they come for you.
Okay, Marco, who's coming for us? Maybe don't play the pronoun game if we're in imminent danger. The pronoun game is not good for anybody. The thing with the stuff does not tell me what the danger is. 6 months ago. Oh, that's a very beefy man. Look at him. Look at him. You could break a coconut on his bicep by just beating it into there. Wait, no, 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 wait, wait, wait. No, it's no, 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 no. Ah, no, no, no. I hate when pronouns obscure what something is. I hate when pronouns obscure information. Pronouns are a good thing. Use whatever pronouns you want. Oh no. Ah, I didn't think I'd get canceled over Spider-Man of all things. Oh, um, man, Craven just did that.
And this is what you find.
Oh, dang. This
Perhaps
is a big man.
a new hunting ground.
This is a big man here. Okay. Okay, so Craven's coming to New York. He's gonna do some stuff.
Light the
Uh,
fires.
light the fires.
The great hunt begins.
Why are you lighting fires? You have technology. You you have like modern day tech. Roll credits. Oh no. Okay. That was a really short game, right? Uh, it was a fun time, nice little tech demo. Oh, hey, there is more game. Look at that.
The app is busted.
All
People are
right,
saying
there's an app to contact the Spider-Man in this universe. That's actually a really nice little detail because, they're your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And so being able to contact them with your problems if you need it,
I got it.
that makes
Release it.
it a lot more available for them, for the citizens of New
Yeah,
York.
same here.
It's really
Hey,
cool.
Ganke,
I know, I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
what's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
Do it
Right?
fast.
Yeah, having a direct line of contact to your superhero, especially
Right
knowing
before
that
the
the
app went through, I
superhero
saw a request for help at
likes
Liberty and Parkway.
having people,
Headed there
want them
now.
around. That's huge.
What a mess. Marco, what got into you?
All right. My frame rate's slowing down a little bit
There they
now.
are.
It might be because of the water particles,
I've got you.
maybe? Because it was doing fine with the sand from what I can tell.
I am now. Thank you.
Maybe I'll lower the graphics a little bit.
Needs your help.
Yeah, let's lower the graphics real quick, just a little bit. High, medium. That should do it. That should do it. That should get me my frames back and look a little bit better for you.
Spider-Man, got a minute?
Yeah, yeah, let's talk, Mr.
Got a power line
Firefighter.
synced up ahead and the line cut out. We gotta get through to set up triage.
Triage.
On it, Chief.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. We're moving a truck. Let's go.
That did it.
Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
We're gonna make
Good
our
job.
own network.
How long have you been planning this?
That
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade.
doesn't
But,
sound dangerous at all.
last 2 minutes or so.
Yeah. Uh, man, web swinging is faster than the fire truck. I wanted to ride a fire truck. Oh, getting stuck on building geometry. There we go.
There should be a launcher around
All
here.
right, here we
What is all
go.
this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launchers are high
Oh.
altitude weather sensors.
All
New
right, this is
startup
foreshadowing
technology?
for later.
Yes.
I
I
forgot
met the
about
guy.
this.
Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Yeah, the environmental startup for a random character that
What
we
the hell does it
totally
do?
don't know
I know
whatsoever.
that 3D printer built
We
some
know
new web shooting
nothing
equipment.
about
I need you to
this
build something real quick.
very important startup
Save
here.
it.
Got him.
That logo is unrelated to anything and will not come back.
This looks like a
No,
drone.
no, sir.
Don't spy on people, Genki.
Oh, no. It's all opt-in. Just New
Okay,
Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
FRND. Let's make a
friends.
friend.
Yeah, that's so cute.
He was so wholesome.
The ways they
Focusing
modernize
airborne.
Spider-Man in the Insomniac
There's
games,
a lot of competing signal traffic,
you know, with
so try to
an
follow the
app
path
to
I marked as
contact
Drive-B.
him
It'll give us a clearer
and
signal.
just generally making an effort to swim through the rings and have Spider-Man feel a part of the community.
Should be
It
online.
does
Let me
so
know when
much
that's live,
for
Peters.
help enhancing the energy that Spider-Man himself wants to have, right? He wants to be that superhero that people go to and confide in and can, you
Back
know,
in business.
maybe even just sit down at a park bench with you and talk about whatever's stressing you out, because superheroing is about, the people. It's about the people, and sometimes that gets lost in a lot of current superhero media. All right, we have skill trees. We'll just purchase the skill the game tells us to. We know what it does.
There. Crime Watch just
Crime.
came in.
Crime time. There we go. The web wings are also a really good extension of the web swinging. I didn't think I'd like the idea of being able to fly at first, but you need to connect flying and web swinging to do your best traversal. So it doesn't make the iconic parts of Spider-Man any any less important. It just makes it more more user friendly in some ways, actually, because you don't necessarily need to.
I think I'm gonna start a petition. Replace all the gun clubs with something better. Like a compliment club.
Compliment club, yeah, yeah, Peter, you should be a VTuber. We give compliments to one another all the time, all the time.
I think I'm onto something.
Generally speaking, I think VTubers have a good community altogether. It is it perfect? No, absolutely not. But it's still generally doing more good than harm, I think. Because, uh, pe- people aren't, for the most part, out here tearing one another down. They're like, oh yeah, hey, in order to do X, I did Y. Maybe that would work for you. And maybe it doesn't work for you. But that's really okay, you know, because at least the offer was made, and it's not like you're in a secret cabal where information is hidden or obfuscated. No, it's, hey, this is what worked for me. Try this. I recommend it. I recommend it.
Warm welcome. Spidey style.
Oh, we're giving a. Ooh, okay, okay. Sometimes you get tech parts. Yep. Okay. Yep, we're gonna make the upshot. There we go. Acquired the upshot. Defeat enemies for a chance to earn. Okay. I I miss the impact webbing and some of the and like the taser webs from the last game. I feel like uh having those had a lot more stun and battlefield control for the people that you mess with, but it's still pretty good overall.
Hey guys, my app is still down. No, I'm
Oh no.
activate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back.
Oh no. Okay.
Man, you think he's mad at me?
Stress masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
Oh.
No, you
Oh
seem
no.
like that.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focus.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on.
And
You've known me
beat
for
him
a
up.
long time. When have you ever seen me angry?
I'm thinking.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it. That one time we were playing
And hit him with a trash can.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe.
I was angry at the universe. I love that they have game night between the two Spider-Man now. That feels like a very like 60s Peter thing to do. And it's a nice detail that they brought back for the modern Spider-Man. Uh I wish I had more to say about the story right in this instance than man, Spider-Man is so wholesome, but there's not a whole lot else to say while we're kind of in this tutorial area.
figured as long as
You
we're
know,
at it,
there's
let's
not a
just
lot
give it an upgrade.
We
developing
don't need anything
outside of
fancy.
the
We just
world
need some
building,
citizen
which
reports.
a lot of people
Totally.
might already know.
While the patch is updating, we should widen the net. Let's check in with Miles.
Okay, switching to Miles. Good, good. I mean, yeah, dude, it's Spider-Man. That's so
Over there.
true.
She was having trouble breathing.
That's
Miles, you
so
busy?
true.
What do you
I
need?
mean,
Get to the roof of that building
the
nearby.
game of the game of the story. The game of the story. The story of the game actually does have some interesting implications on further
Good.
Spider-Man media in the
Still no
future
upgrade? Yeah,
because
there
of
isn't a
what
lot
it
going on in
is
here, but my
choosing to
brain and the vending
bring
machine have
back.
solved those plain old
Because
Sodium crackers.
there's a lot of
Okay, next
things
up.
that have kind of gone out of
I'll manage.
vogue over time.
I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking about, with a little help from my
Uh,
friends. That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute.
that's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense. Genki, we love Genki. Man, I remember in the Ultimate Comics, Genki used to really confuse me, but as I got older and started having him join as like Miles's cast, I got that like, oh yeah, he's supposed to be Harry for
Okay,
Miles.
I'm here. There should be a launcher somewhere around there. I don't see anything that looks like a launcher. Maybe it's under the sand?
Oh yeah, probably is. How do I clear the sand again? Um, oh, water. Yes, put sticky stuff on the
It's the
sand.
launcher.
That will make
Cool.
it go away
Then
for
I'm free to phone a
sure.
friend.
Here we go. We're making a friend
I get it now.
again.
FRND. Let me guess. Friendly Relay Network drone. Close,
Close
but it doesn't
enough.
really matter. What matters is that it uses
You
space
got really close.
correlated signals. Over the air computation? You're a genius, Genki. Oh, you.
Aw.
I marked a path for optimal network stability. If you stay in the path, we'll get a stronger signal.
All right, let's go. We have friends to make, and villains to defeat, and worlds to save, and Harry Osborn is here somewhere
Okay.
too.
Local network is connected.
Spoiler alert, Harry Osborn, who showed up in the beginning of the game,
Nuclear
shows up
report.
later in the
See
game.
it. On my way.
Yeah, they really try to push the web wings more in the beginning sections, uh, which is fine. I mean,
Boys say
you know, they
Spider-Man's
want
a
you to get familiar with the
move
new
before he gets
mechanic,
here.
but you don't strictly need the web wings for anything. They're just
Hey,
nice to
need a
have,
hand?
which is good because he's the, you know, you're the web swinger, you're the wall crawler.
Monster keys? There's a locksmith up the street. All of you guys are for one armored car? Seems like overkill. What if instead of stealing you, I don't know, tried to help rescue people?
Take us down.
Stick that guy to the ground. Now he can't get back up, and yank him, kick him. Do that, web strike, and under, over. There we go.
Yeah, Ma. You okay?
See? I'm downtown helping Gloria at Feast.
Hey!
Have you met
Uh,
Professor Sumida?
No.
yep, dodge when the indicator turns red to make people
Spider-Man is the one to
sticky,
take you into college.
I'll make it, Ma. Promise. Gotta run.
and keep batting these dudes around.
Big guns?
Pew pews. We got the big pew pews. And just keep throwing things at people.
It's too late for.
It's too late for you when you're webbed. Man, I didn't think covering people in sticky white goo did all that much.
Big boy.
Parry before a melee impact to stagger an enemy, and early parry will be less effective.
I can be in business class right now, memorizing abstract equations for hypothetical situations. I think I like this kind of physics better.
Oh, big man. Big man. Okay. Oh, that didn't do anything to him. Okay.
Shoot the spider! That's bad advice.
Yo, you can parry bullet? Oh my god, you can parry the bullets. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Man, what wasn't the meme like parry this, you filthy casual, and then they pull out a gun? No, apparently, I can parry this. Hit him with the electrical punch. Oh, he down. He done now, okay.
The app's finally updated. Check it out.
Look at him, so eepy. So eepy. Baby taking nap.
Ooh, nice work. New request just came in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's take care of the high rise.
Yankee, nice work on the app. This will help a lot of people.
Thanks.
Miles, let's hit these last requests and get back to school.
So true. We should not be ditching class and doing our responsible duties to society
Still
that
got work
aren't
to do.
superhero things. Okay, I needed to go in there. I thought... Okay.
A crystal? I'll check it out.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Okay. Crystalline structures in video games are... Okay, yep. We got... This is technically brain goo. It's a little bit horrific, honestly. You know, like,
Didn't we just whoop you?
that's
Still
someone's
here, Marco?
brain right there.
Miles, it's MJ. Just checking in.
I think I'm finding Sandman again. Did he escape already?
I'm in
And...
the raft. He's right in front of me.
Da-da-da-dum.
Hunch.
And oh, they have special doctors for the superheroes now?
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, I talked to the doctors. Is there a sand crystal thingy near you?
Yes.
Okay.
How would the
The doctors say
doctors
Marco's
know
mind is
that?
broken.
I mean, I
Literally
guess they've theoretically had
Freaky.
years to
No way.
study Sandman's anatomy.
probably
But that's
parts of her
still
subconscious
that,
trying to
that's still a
connect to
little
whatever's in that crystal.
contrived that I think
Listen,
they'd know about
if you
the
can find all
crystal
the pieces,
that
you might
immediately.
be able to
You
make
know, I think if they needed to at least study this one to get a full idea of what it was, that would be a little more realistic than just, oh yeah, of course, Sandman is having some weirdness. Because superheroes still aren't like the most common thing in the world in the Marvel universe. I mean, there's a bunch of them running around, especially and including X-Men, but they're not an everyday occurrence like in something like My Hero Academia, where, you're gonna see a superhero, just walking down the street, right? Everyone has a superpower. Of course, you're gonna have physiognomical weirdness.
Okay, Marco. What was your subconscious protecting?
Oh, right. Might help if I got the collectible that I'm being told to collect. Just a little bit. Break that in half.
One minute I was with you, and the next, you were gone.
Talking
Oh,
crystal.
Okay.
no. Poor Sandman.
Seems like it holds a part of
Who
Marco's
left
memory.
him? Who left him?
MJ said that there were more crystals scattered around the city. Gotta keep an eye out.
1 minute I was with you, and the next you were gone. Oh, there's not too many of these. I thought there were more.
Hey, you want to grab that last request? Looks like some VIP stuck in a limo.
Sure.
On it.
All right. Let's get that man in the limo. Man, I feel like game tutorial sections are getting
Genki,
bigger
is
as
Mr.
their
Ramirez still
worlds
there?
do.
Yeah, he's with Haley right now.
You
She
know,
said to
I
install him for you.
I kind of miss the style of wham bam thank you ma'am tutorials where you just kind of
You know,
go about,
since I already
you go
got
about
the
your
PS2,
business,
I can
they
help
tell
you.
you the basics, and then they drop you in. I feel like games
Once I get
now
into college,
have just
I'll
been
never shut up about it.
uh
Yeah, that's
holding
true.
your hand for a little bit too long. I mean, yeah, you need to teach the player what to do and how to do it,
Hey, stay
but
away from that limo.
tutorials don't need to take, m- a couple of hours for that to happen. You can just be like, "Hey, we did the Sandman thing, you know,
Paparazzi with guns?
you got to fight bad guys. Now we
That might be
can."
worse. You know that? Why can't we all just let people be people? Don't blink.
Oh, there we go. Bounce off ahead. And
Isn't gonna be good.
hit him over the head. Yep, there we go.
Let's check on that person in the limo.
Here's the limo. Wait, is that the limo? I think that's the limo. Are you alive? Can't blink twice if you're Jameson!
Jonah Jameson.
Yes, it's your favorite. It's your favorite person. Look at him.
All right, Mr. Jameson. Let's get you to the hospital. Spider-Man, you gotta come see who the VIP
Oh,
in the limo was.
I shudder in anticipation. Sealing a hydrant, then I'm on my way.
Mr. Jameson.
healing a
Spider-Man,
hydrant.
are you with
Huh.
me? Flying in. On your left.
Don't
Hey, Spider-Man.
webs only last for about an hour.
Where am I? Spider-Man!
Jonah, my sunshine!
Help! I've been abducted!
He
What?
sounds drunk right
I'm
now.
helping you, man.
Someone get a photo with this! Nice work!
Oh,
Kidnap both!
Spider-Man!
Some things never change. Just be nice to the doctors.
J. Jonah Drinkerson, am I right? He's gonna have a whole. He's probably gonna feel more motion sick than just being drunk after flying through the air
Kidnap them!
on
I did
Man
nothing!
Back.
Oh,
Man Back?
I'm surrounded by menaces!
Is that what you call it when you're
You can't throw
mounted
things at
atop of
me.
a
It's not going
dude?
anywhere, you hear me? I'm not going anywhere!
Wait.
Wait, where am I going? Where am
Oh,
I
that's gonna be an out of context clip later. No. Uh, yep, just mounting dude's man back.
Principal Evans.
This is where we're at now.
Yes, this is me, Peter Parker. I'm sorry. There was an emergency, and I'll be there soon. I promise.
I better see you in 10 seconds or
Oh no. You're breaking up. Well, soon.
Oh no. Pete.
I can't believe I just did that.
Pete. There were several answers there for you, and you had to have chosen the wrong one.
Where's Mr. Sumida? Oh,
That's
He just
absolutely
left.
the worst
Something
answer.
about going on vacation?
Before he left, he bought one of my paintings. He thinks I'm going to be
what?
famous one day. Oh, that's cool.
Really?
Good for
So
Haley.
while you were gone, I found out that I got the Rand scholarship.
Are you serious?
Yo,
Bro, that's like a full ride.
man, everyone's doing
Yeah,
so much
fair,
better
fair.
than Miles is in this game. I feel kind of bad for
Oh
him.
man, I can't watch this.
Just a little.
But I also can't look away.
Principal
Oh
Evans.
no.
Guess who decided to show up today?
I know this looks terrible.
Looks?
And I'm so sorry.
It's more
Looks?
than looks.
No, I know.
Oh no.
And this is the
absolutely
last thing that I
ridiculous.
wanted to happen, and it'll never happen again.
I've had enough of this.
No, look.
No more
Already?
excuses. Your job is to
Okay.
protect these students, not to abandon them. You're
We're getting a
fired.
lot of stuff done here today. Oh,
Dude,
oh. No, poor Haley.
you being Spider-Man must
You
be
being
so
Spider-Man.
hard keeping a job.
Mm-hmm.
But
Does anyone
I'm
know
sure
if
that you're gonna
if
figure it
the
out.
sign language here is correct? I don't know any ASL myself, but it'd be amazing if the ASL that Haley and Miles do and everyone in here is correct. That'd be some really nice stuff to happen. All right, okay, we're back as Peter.
Hey,
How
sorry
are
to
we doing on
interrupt.
time?
You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
Think I can put that on my resume?
Well, listen,
You weren't the
there's
worst
the
teacher
opening
we've
photo card in the
had.
New York Bulletin. I just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
That's
Da,
Robbie
da,
Robertson's
da,
paper.
da, 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 da,
We
da,
used to work
da,
together
da,
at the
da.
Bugle. Think I know just what
Yo,
you
Robbie
need. Thanks.
Robertson?
No problem. I might send him a few more
Oh, I
shots
love
when I have
him.
time.
Robbie always said, don't show me the city. Show me New York.
Show me this. I don't think I get the idea. Show me New York. Oh, like show what's unique to New York. Okay. Okay. Like what makes it the city it is and not like anywhere else in the world. Okay. That took me too long to figure out.
Ain't that something?
We're at hour 18. Man. Man, we're real far in.
There. Now to submit and...
Peter, how you doing, son?
Oh, what
Robbie,
happened to the
hi.
frisbee?
I know this is...
I tried to get it in motion.
I
Dang
wanted
it.
to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful.
Dang it.
We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting.
But if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send him my way.
Oh,
Hope to
okay.
hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks.
You've earned district progress by stopping crimes and completing activities. Okay, cool. The map shows and tracks activities across New York's 14 districts. As you progress, new activities will start to unlock. Yup. Each district has 3 tiers of rewards. The second tier reward allows you to fast travel. Scroll over to a district to track your progress. Yup. Explore the city to reveal nearby activities and add them to your map. Okay. Man, there's a bunch of photo opportunities like right here next to one another. Oh, okay.
That's perfect.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
Who stole Grandma tomatoes? Oh, Grandpa stole Grandma tomatoes. You know what? You know what? That's okay. That's really cute. There's so much life in this game that you don't always see in other stuff, you know? Like for like you get the feeling that this is a real New York. Not the real New York, obviously, but a real New York.
Chili dog or plain?
Man, that was a really artistic shot until the stupid truck got in the way. Oh wait.
I'm also Spider-Man. And I'm sure you recognize me from our little bodegas all over the city.
There we go.
How does it look? Was that good? If it's great, okay. If it's not,
Not quite what I wanted, but it's still fun.
and also, am I
Still a
paying
neat little
attention?
shot there.
Do represent a larger customer base.
Haha, the bodega beef. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Tails had to deal with the bodega copying his...
Oh no.
Thought I'd see you guys again.
Man, I like the little side stories. I just don't want to have to stop to listen to them. Like, I wish I could keep hearing it while Sandman got fucked.
Sand in my boots.
Maybe they'll play it after.
This is a nightmare.
Maybe they'll play the story after. I hope so. Oh. And watch him up. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of fun side activities to take part in. I'm glad that photography can have a little bit more of a focus than just photographing landmarks like in the first game, because it felt a little
Time to check out that crystal.
empty to just be doing buildings, but like now there's actual subjects involved, and so you can get more creative with the photography, especially if you time it correctly.
Someone's watching us, Kenya. But I don't want you to
But
worry.
maybe that's just my
That's what
nerd brain kicking on about it, you know?
Watched.
Marco is being
It was
watched.
Kenya.
Man, no wonder Marco felt paranoid, though, you know? If he's being watched. Oh, no. No, we don't get anything more from Robbie
This
after
suit is
the
sandy in
thing.
all the wrong places.
Dang.
Might be time for a change.
No, we're not changing clothes. We're fighting crime.
Jerks are trying to break into that building.
I know. That's why we're fighting crime.
You guys need help with that? Ready for the pain? Feel that? Move out the way. I'll rip your limbs off, Spider.
Hit them with a brick. Hit them with a brick. Hit them with a brick. Night night. There we go.
All in a day's work for a neighborly Spider-Man.
Alright, now we'll go get that change of clothes. Crime has been stopped. The city is safe. You know, see, if Jameson could like actually comment on the gameplay aspects you did in this game, it would give him so much more credibility, especially if like, hitting people with actual cinder blocks would do something to like how Spider-Man is perceived. I mean, that's probably a lot to code in, but it still feels we received city tokens. We can get suits and things. Okay. Oh, and we can craft. Ooh, okay, okay. Uh, okay. I like the red and black better than the red and blue, but the red here is a lot more pink than I would like it to be. You know, like this is like if it were this red on this black suit, it would be perfect. Or even the red here. Should I be yellow? Should I be should I be yellow Spider-Man? No. Classic suit, Scarlet Spider 2, the one from the last game that's too orange. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the suit. This is the suit right here. Look at this drip. No, I'm gonna go with my actual favorite out of these and go with uh the Last Stand suit. I really like that one.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, I'm headed to your place to drop something off. Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know. Left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
Oh, dang it. I built up too much speed and went past the crime.
Ran a few reds, guys.
Oh, okay, I discovered a photo op. I'll have to come back to that later. Oh, I just went like way down the street. No, 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 no. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, this time we got them. This time we stopped the car chase. Now we can resume talking to MJ.
For the good guys. Okay, that's done. Where were we? Oh, right.
Hey, I'm headed to your place to drop something off. Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know. Left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
Oh, here we are. Yo! But yeah, one thing I really like about the the Last Stand suit is that it feels more like Peter could actually wear that around and then turn on being Spider-Man as needed instead of having to completely strip off somewhere.
I'm not
Because,
convinced I'm a.
the whole, oh
I'm
yeah,
convinced we
my suit is under my clothes, that's only practical up to a certain point. But if the
Hey,
suit
Fire.
is the clothes and you can make it like really easy to flip back and forth between Spidey and Peter,
I had the whole
that's
semester
really
planned out.
cool. And
You said
that's what I
we were gonna make a petite
like
party
about
that
the
would.
Last Stand suit, you know?
I'm so sorry. I might be joining you in the unemployment line.
Oh no, we don't have money.
Sort of. He's instituting a
We didn't
radical
earn enough good
meritocracy.
boy points in the Nightwing
So
last
what does that
night.
mean?
It means that whoever doesn't write a photo
Dang.
story in the next week is fired.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you'll be fine then because you're the best reporter they have.
So true. MJ is a really good
What's cooking
writer.
there?
Unsold some Karia books. Running out of storage at my place.
But you got rave
Oh,
reviews.
I sold
yeah.
14 copies. Nobody wanted to read about some Karia. The Bugle is the biggest outlet in the city. I can make a difference there. If I
Okay,
get
then
fired, I don't know what I'll do.
Do you even need the Bugle to do what you want to do?
I tried
okay,
working
Peter has a
on the
good point.
outside and
Doing what you want doesn't always mean
it's
staying within an
not.
existing
I
structure.
need to change things from the inside.
That's a good thing to know. And I'm glad Peter does indeed point
I
that
haven't had
out
time to clean.
because as Spider-Man, it makes sense
That
for
day,
him to know you can
Yeah,
work outside of the system and implicitly go with that idea.
I'm just gonna tidy up a bit.
Noodle. Dang.
May mortgaged the house to keep Beast afloat. And now I'm sinking. Oh man, I've been wanting
Poor
to play this.
Peter.
Just need to find the time.
Speed, not a god. So there's a nine-sided shape that go fast. I want to know about the nine-sided shape that go fast.
Bummer that the teaching thing didn't work out. What's next, do you think?
I don't know. To be honest, I'd like to take some time off, but I can't
You
really afford
can't.
to.
Right.
What about selling the house?
I can't. I mean, I could, but I can't.
If you need time, I can cover the mortgage.
No,
No.
I can't let you do
Don't
that.
don't make
Plus,
yeah.
you said Jonah might clean house.
I won't let him fire me. I know how much this house means to you. We'll figure it out.
I don't deserve you.
Oh, I have to go see MJ. No, I wanted to pick up the Chinese food.
Hey, so have you thought any more about moving in?
We talked about this. I need to be in the city, close to where the action is.
But think of all the romantic dinners we could have here.
When was the last time you were home for dinner?
When was the last time dinner could last more than
Hey,
5 minutes
what's this?
because of a supervillain attack?
Is all this Maze stuff?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
love to donate it, but not just yet. What are you looking at?
Oh no.
Some pretty cute old photos of you.
Man, I haven't seen these in a while.
Oh,
I think that was in your
that
bedroom. Why didn't you take a picture
the
of that?
ultimate Spider-Man
Look at the
haircut.
balance.
I'm
Look at
nostalgic
that
for
mirror.
it, but it looks so ugly in
Is it
real
still there?
life. Look at
I'm
that.
gonna go take a look.
Look at his freaking six head right there. Balance.
Let me know what you find. I'm gonna keep looking at these photos you've never shown me. Oh, adorable.
Aw. All right. So this is part of the game that I have played already, but this is one of the most Spider-Man scenes I've ever seen.
Oh man. Hits you like a rogue wave sometimes.
No. No, Peter.
Still smells
Peter.
like May.
What do you think May smells like? Probably like mothballs.
This place could use some candles. People put candles in bathrooms, right?
Peter, if you put a candle in your bathroom, your house will burn down. You could collect the
There's
insurance,
that hole
though.
again.
There we go.
Spider-Man, is he a threat or a menace? Our phone lines are open. Menace. Definitely a big fat menace. Let me tell you
Mm-hmm.
this about this so-called superhero. He's neither super nor a hero. So what does that add up to? A fraud? An attention seeker?
Oh,
A bunch of nonsense.
bunch of knobs.
What was that?
Oh no.
What was what?
Peter.
Oh, I thought I heard
Punching a hole in the
that
wall
in the
hurts.
wall.
I know from
Dang it.
experience it
What's wrong?
does. Your hand is messed up for a good couple
Well, it's
days
just
after that. Unless you have super strength. Oh no. Oh, that pop up. I remember pop ups like
When I was your
that.
age, I was head of the debate club, captain of the soccer team, and second violin in orchestra.
Hmm.
Every year, I wanted a new feather in my cap. But when I tried to add honor roll student on top, I fell apart. Instead of being good at a few things,
You weren't good at
never
anything.
good at anything.
Yeah.
So, I scaled back. Balance is a process, not a destination.
See, I like this
I'm sorry.
type of scene more than Peter getting the great power, great responsibility thing from Aunt May instead of Uncle Ben.
Go on.
Because, yeah, Aunt May has lived her own life. She wouldn't have the same advice as her husband, right? She'd come up with different ideas just
You
through
got a point.
not having
Can't take too
been
much from
there
her.
together
You
forever.
gotta give.
I mean, I have a twin
That's what you
sister,
want, MJ.
and we've been through pretty much everything together. But uh, you know, we see the same scenario very differently. And so the balance is a process really makes May feel like her own
Just got a tip.
person compared
House
to
moving a couple of
when they
units
just
every night
make
until tomorrow
her
for
repeat
evaluation.
things
Say
Uncle
who?
Ben
Don't
has
know,
said.
but I'm gonna
Like
find out.
they tend to do. Uh, the Raimi trilogy, I think, is the most
MJ!
guilty of this, but the MCU's also been pretty bad about doing all the. Oh, Harry! Harry, let's
Doctors
go.
haven't cleared me for MJ hugs yet.
Sorry.
Harry. I missed
Fun
you.
fact,
I missed you too.
both uh
I heard about
both
the
Harry and Peter are in
first
fact
one.
actors who have played Ben 10.
So how was
So
Europe?
this whole game
Sorry about all
is
that.
Ben 10 and Ben 10
Training
working
with my fellow
together until
players.
they
I
don't.
didn't want you guys to worry about me.
Is it the same thing your mom had?
It was.
Because
Just
we
tough.
all know
We
the
think it's in
big
remission.
black elephant in the room.
I can't believe it. You look great.
I feel great.
I have to get to work. Dinner tomorrow?
Coney Island? For old time's sake?
It's a date.
Hey, there we go. And Peter does not get possessive or jealous here. This is a very
That's good.
healthy,
Yeah, it's a
healthily
shame she
written
picked up the
scene.
parents of Karia.
Sorry for coming by unannounced and all.
What? No, are you kidding? You want to come inside?
Actually, I was hoping you might have time to go for a ride with me.
Sure. I'm surprised the frugal flyer is still on the road.
I was thinking we might roll like we used to.
Ooh. Is that my old bike?
Oh my
Found it on the internet.
goodness.
It's a close match.
match, though, right?
Wow. Yeah. It's even got the same stickers and everything. You sure this isn't my bike?
It might be. That'd be one heck of
Where are we going?
a nice coincidence, you know.
Come on.
Your friend comes by with something you
Sure
missed
you're up
from
for
your
this?
childhood,
Yeah, I'm feeling
and
good.
it's the exact
I was using the
one
cane just for insurance,
that
but I don't even
you
need it.
had in your
You have more
childhood.
energy than I do.
So, tell me everything. What's been keeping you busy?
Just substitute teaching in between getting fired.
This is a
My
nice
boss
little
been
bike
tutoring
ride
a high
here.
school kid. He's
The sunset's
special.
really
Reminds me a little of my
atmospheric.
ex.
I mean,
Lucky kid. I
man,
never would have passed honors calc without your
if
help.
I could film something like this during
Hey,
golden
I
hour,
read about your old boss
I'd
talking
love
about
to,
Canadians.
you know.
That must have been crazy.
I just don't have
That's
the
one way to put it. Yeah.
budget or time
I wish you'd
to
been
try
around.
doing that, you know.
Harry, why didn't you tell me you were sick? I'd have been there in a shot.
You wouldn't have liked what you'd seen. The treatment was horrible. I was floating in a tank with a healing agent.
Oh no.
It gave me awful nightmares.
A tank? Wow,
Experimental stuff.
that's intense. I'm really sorry, Harry. Wait, we're at Midtown High. Is that actually where we're going?
This is a
I've
nostalgic
been
little
burned on
location.
that.
I'm glad it gets to be an important location without Peter having to live his life here
This place looks
like he
exactly the
would
same as it did
in
10 years
some
ago.
other games.
Oh,
Thanks. Come on.
why'd you bring us here? We both hated high school.
Remember that time Flash and his buddies cornered me and broke my laptop?
Oh yeah.
Presentation?
For the Young Entrepreneurs Competition.
Man,
We worked for months on that thing.
I'd love to
Finished
see
it with
Flash
8 as the next
Thompson in one
bullet.
of these
Should have backup
games.
on a
He
USB
becomes a
port.
really
Glad you
stand-up
told your wife.
guy
We
in the
called high school
comics
and begged him to
after
let us in.
going
He
through a
said
bunch of
no.
stuff
It
as
was
a
after
war
hours.
veteran
We were
and
so
getting
desperate,
to
we wanted on the
do
entire school.
do
Try
fun
every
things,
door.
you know, or no, not
Yeah.
fun things. Being a war
Let's get to
veteran
this one.
isn't necessarily fun. He does he does a lot to redeem himself
I remember going
and
to Jimmy.
becomes a really stand-up guy. I'd like to see that in some kind of Spider-Man media,
Shall we?
you know, outside of the comics. Because usually we see high school Flash on his way to becoming a better
It's just up
dude,
here.
but we don't get to see the adult Flash Thompson having his
Looks like
own
he is your locker.
struggles and
Pretty sure.
really learning to empathize with
Yes.
Peter.
I mean, I am. Why are you asking now?
You know, because Flash starts having problems with money and rent, and then
Rick,
later on,
listening to the
he
game?
he becomes
Show us that
Agent
forget-about
Venom,
stuff, kid. You're gonna be on
and
this team forever.
he really enjoys being a superhero because it makes him feel like he's not a burden on society again. He has to learn to love himself. Flash Thompson has a really great arc later on, you know?
Aim it at something loud. Bucket? Nah, too messy.
Flash, get ready to be tackled.
That was a nice defense.
Damn.
Nice. Come on. This is what criminals do.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Hey, forgot to tell you I showed our presentation to my mom. She thought it was really great.
Yo.
She had one critique though.
Oh, the paper
She
streamers.
said we should rename it
Oh,
Save the
those
World.
those used to be
Holy cow, that's one of
everywhere
our
in high
favorites.
school hallways, man.
The world it
I feel
is.
like even taking
Will
them
it stop
down,
being
they were
important
kind of
just
like
a better world?
glitter
Is that stupid?
in that you never really truly got rid of it. You know, it'll be there till the heat death of the universe and some kind of residue or stain, but it nostalgic decorations, you know.
Once we get to the top of the stairs, your locker's right there, right? Get down.
Uh-oh.
Did he see us?
Oh no, it's the cops.
Split up. We'll meet back at the gym.
Hey, who's that?
We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Mayday.
Mayday. uh Peter getting to be a dork in this flashback sequence, though.
Where are you, you little punk? Someone in here playing tricks, huh?
I could really use a refill on my web shooters. Wait, I think I have extra web fluid stuff in the photo lab. This is all still kind
Ooh,
of new. I gotta
that'd
get
be a
better
neat
at fluid
idea.
management.
Like a more resource managing Spider-Man game in which you have to actually keep track of your own web fluid somehow. I It would kind of kill the fantasy of being
So,
Spider-Man a little,
library to photo lab to gym, gym to locker. Easy.
but
Path is
the
clear. Time to
idea
move.
of having to resource manage and do all that could be fun for like like a horror game where you're playing as Spider-Man.
Hey!
Oh, I really wish I backed this project up online.
Oh, that might be fun.
Kid,
Like Resident
no such
Evil,
thing
you're
as a
getting,
ghost of
you have
Midtown
to
High.
navigate your way through uh like a haunted house or something as Spider-Man. And so while you can technically take everything on, you have to gather resources and get
That's
web
a
fluid.
spider's best
And
friend.
so you have to manage what you're doing a lot better than in something that's more actiony like these games.
Okay, where did
That
I
would be
leave my
so
web
cool.
fluid stuff?
Especially because like Spider-Man does lend himself really well to being in a horror setting, you know, because like yeah, he's stronger than people, but a lot of the things he deals with are pretty terrifying when you think about it. Oh, what's that?
PSU. Dr. Octavius is doing a guest
Oh,
lecture there
okay.
next month. Gotta get tickets before it sells out.
No, not Doc, not not Octavia. No. Oh no. They really try to hammer in the last game here sometimes.
I'll admit to a little bit of hero worship here.
Is that the Avengers Tower? Yeah, I think it is. It's a blurry picture of the Avengers
I
Tower.
know I put these under here somewhere.
Ooh,
Gotcha.
how did that stay there? Doesn't web fluid dissolve after an hour?
Keep moving, keep moving.
Don't talk out loud. He won't catch you. Problem solved.
Okay. Now to mix this up just right.
The cauldron bubbling sound.
Hello, friend.
Yeah, there's no way that's staying there
I really should
and no
figure
one
out
else
how to
finds
increase the
it.
capacity of these things so I don't run out. Gotta meet Harry at the gym.
Nobody else will probably know what to do with any of the chemicals, but like
Old
someone
Batman.
has to be able to
Forgot I
find
put
it.
that here. Gotta start keeping track of these things. I can't get away from this guy. Gotta distract him so I can get out of here.
What's that?
This is me making a break for it.
You just stay where you are, kid. Stop running away.
It's a good thing he never thinks to
I
look
bet
up.
Harry's already at the gym. Gotta hurry.
Otherwise we'd. Oh, we're at an hour 18. I thought we were I thought that said hour 18. And I'm like, dang, 18 hours. Long time, long time. Uh, oh, I need to go this way? No, this way, okay. I got there eventually. I love the slow segments here of world building where you can just kind of breathe and have a little adventure in the world. Because
Yo,
the
Rick,
stakes here are mostly for the
what's in that door?
characters. I don't think.
Really sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay, now you can't tell me we don't have a damn ghost.
I mean, you can.
Just a spider.
Yeah, jump down over here. Oh,
Dude, I thought you got caught.
ow.
We gotta grab that thumb drive and get out of here. Let's cut through the gym.
Ow, that had to have hurt.
It's all coming back. That was crazy.
Well, this place looks the same, except no security guard on our tails. Which gives us a minute for some hoops.
You sure you're up for this?
Question is, are you?
Let's see it, big talker.
A little rusty, no biggie. All you?
There we go.
Nice. I am so happy you're feeling better.
Man, if basketball were that
Seriously,
easy in
thanks.
real life, we would have
Did
no
you get a chance to
sports
see what we did at Jim's house?
scholarships.
Nothing yet.
Just point, aim,
I've been
go.
busy and I don't know. Feels weird to change it.
I get it. That must have been really tough, Pete. No rush.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Well, when MJ moves in, maybe she'll help with the house.
Ooh, yeah, maybe.
Oh,
You don't think she'll help?
I don't know.
I don't know if she'll move in.
Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, it seemed like you guys were doing good. She was at your house?
We'll figure it out. We always do.
Absolutely.
Eventually.
Man, these two feel like they're actually best friends, not like the movie best friends, you know, where
What's the score?
they just kind of
I have no idea.
exist.
Me neither.
Thanks
Like,
for
no,
bringing me here.
I buy that these
Appreciate
two
it.
have history in a way that I usually don't.
But we're not done yet.
We're not done
I
yet?
know that look. What are you up to?
Still think you can find your old locker?
Yeah, let's do it.
Where do you think that security guard
Oh,
is?
we're back in the past now. Okay.
Then let's get that thumb drive out of your locker and get out of here.
We gotta make Flash pay for breaking your laptop.
I swear, on further streams, we're gonna have a lot
Just let
more
him get away with it.
exploration to do
The football team.
than
Backup singer and glee club.
what we've had for the last couple. Just for the Nightling and for Spider-Man 2 so far, we've been kind of locked onto rails for a really long period of time, you know. We don't get much breathing room to enjoy the game world.
Gotta get him back in that elevator.
I checked this floor 3 times already. This is a damn goose chase.
Anybody in there? What's going on?
Hey, there we go. Shoot the balloons. Get him out of here. Get him somewhere, you know.
He's gone. Got lucky with that one. Oh, yeah. Quick, get the drive and let's go.
Where's the locker? Oh, it's actually right here. Okay. Okay, it's actually just this one.
What is this? How did you...
Go on. Take it.
Love the match cut there, though.
Oh, crap.
Who's that? Nice
part of all this too?
No,
Run.
Hey!
they're actually just breaking and entering now. Man, I don't even think they're young enough to be like, man, it's just drunk college students. Like, these guys look like they're in their late 20s at least, you know? I'd estimate
He's took us
Peter
far.
at like 27-ish.
Just gotta make it to those doors.
Yeah,
Almost there.
27-ish sounds about right for these guys.
I called the cops. You're in trouble now.
No! But hold them off for just a minute. I got an idea.
What should I do?
Don't get caught. Wait.
Don't get caught. Oh,
Police, let's go!
one thing always gives you away when you're trying to hide.
Hey.
The thumb drive, and
They're in here somewhere.
in this case,
Things are spread out
a
well.
stick in movies. I get it's a trope for building tension, but it's very much a I, I I'd prefer in this instance we'd have just snuck past the guards.
Frankfield Rick, I mean, the school janitor, has been hearing things. You know, he can be a little. Whoa!
Have you actually seen?
Well,
Have you actually seen them?
not so much, but I've heard them.
How can you be sure there's more than one?
Shouldn't you be looking for them? They're probably getting away right now.
What was that?
This ought to get things rolling. Nice. Now I just have to distract this last guy. He's alone. Nice. That's
These kids playing tricks.
Bum,
Terry's probably waiting up for me.
bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da,
how am I supposed to get out of here?
Oh,
just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
they put a Rickroll in here. I forgot about that. Man,
Good?
I mean, breaking into the school just to Rickroll the night staff, though. That's like a harmless prank, I feel like, if not for the
It's not
breaking and
the cops.
entering part of it, you know? Like,
It's my dad.
if you just want to Rickroll the night staff, you know, that's a harmless childhood bit of stupidity and whimsy versus, you know,
Dad, I told you I'd
like
call you when I got home.
graffiti or something.
Sorry.
That'd have to be just
What happened?
awful. The worst.
Peter, would you excuse us for a moment?
Oh no! No, Peter recognizes the look. No. I hit the wrong toggle. Oh, no. Poor Peter. Poor dude. Had to be
What is
almost traumatic for him,
I
you
still
know?
would have won state if we'd presented.
He's sitting there, you know, trying to
Lots
have
happened in the last 10
shenaniganery
years.
with his friend, and then he
Here I am,
watches in
sitting here
slow
now.
motion as that friend relives
Got a
like
second
some of
chance.
the worst moments
And
of
I'm gonna take
Peter's
advantage of it.
life, and Peter can't do anything
You need to
about
meet me,
it.
Pete.
Wow, this is a lot to process.
Why don't you come by the lab tomorrow? Check it out.
You have a lab already?
I'll show you some of my ideas. And we can talk about it some more. Deal?
Mhm.
Sure.
Pete. We're gonna heal.
How are we doing chat as a whole. Y'all have been kind of quiet. I think you're still here. I just kind of got into talking and forgot I was streaming for a hot second.
You are confirmed. Strike Force K1 on approach.
Status report. The mana and arena are nearly complete.
What are
5
those
minutes to active.
planes? I don't feel like they could
The Sandman eluded us. Recapture, not knock.
fly. Like, how do they get forward momentum if the fans only go down?
Then he was not the one.
Copy that.
Like
Await
there's
orders.
nothing to create forward propulsion.
Prepare for the transfer
And
tomorrow.
even if the fans were
Do
angled
not fail.
diagonally, they'd be perpetually going up. Oh, maybe that is how they're flying. No, because they seem to maintain altitude. Those planes are weird. I like I like them, but they're still weird planes. My name is Miles Morales.
I'm bored already.
See, this is an efficient and useful use of webbing right here. Being able to hands-free multitask and
Hey, Miles, you busy? I need whatever it is. I'm down.
Set up help with a babysitting mission at the raft.
Sounds fun. Fill me in on the way.
Oh, okay. We're just going to the raft now. Stop leaving this in the bathroom.
Don't give me that look, Pops.
Oh, not Jefferson.
Only taking a break.
Hola, mijo. How's the essay going?
Oh, the guilt.
It's going. I'm gonna head out though. Pete called for some backup. We're just.
It's better if I don't know the details.
I'll be fine, Ma.
Espera un momento.
Oh. Rio sounds kind of
You
like
know how there are
my
these nights
mom.
recently
Not in terms of
I've
like
been working late, and so I also
voice or anything, but in terms of mom-isms.
thinking you
Like
have
she'll
never
do the
been in any
same,
trouble.
I don't want to know. I don't need to know.
It's
She'll do that exact
I've been
same
going on some
thing.
dates.
Is that a
Thanks,
universal
actually.
mom experience?
And there's this one guy.
Like
I've
is
seen him a
that
few
just
times.
included
It's
when
well, it's going well.
is that just included upon pregnancy?
I'd like to have him over
If become mom,
for Barcelona.
uh you
I'm
just
sure there's
decide
enough
it's
spiders
better
around
not to know things.
I can give you some privacy.
I wish I had
Oh,
that
I'd like
patch.
him to meet you.
My curiosity
I'd
gets
like you to know
intrusive a
him.
lot of the time,
But if you're
and
uncomfortable, I totally understand.
I've
Ma,
I can very frequently regret what I end up finding, you know, because I was wanting to know
see.
how
Okay, después.
uh back when those images of people with like the crypophobia hands were going around with like all the holes in it and crap. I wanted to look into like how that was possible, and I found out
Maybe
a
this wind
bunch
isn't
of
taking the force.
parasites that I think I'd rather not know about now.
There's another one.
Oh. Da 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 da.
I should catch that updraft.
Okay, so we're having some fun with the web wings.
I'm getting the
Love
hang of
that.
this.
Man, I need to get better about the web wings. Because I like web swinging more, but I acknowledge the
I should check the
purpose
view.
and use of the web wings.
Love a windy day.
you know?
Hey, Miles, I'm just getting to the raft. You on your way?
Wouldn't miss it. Who we babysitting?
MJ got a tip
Oh,
yesterday that Scorpion's being moved to Ravencroft. Not enough resources for him, so
okay,
Sandman became his roommate.
Scorpion can
got it.
definitely throw a tantrum. I'll be there.
Scorpion sure is around, you know? I don't feel like Matt Gargan has ever been given much of anything to do for Spider-Man. I mean, like, he's not, he doesn't have the aura to be as iconically insane as, like, Cletus
That
Cassidy,
truck's in trouble.
but at the same time, you know, he doesn't have a motivation like most of other Spider-Man's villains. He's just kind of bad for the sake of it in a way that doesn't fit the hero. And it's not bad to have, you know, someone who's just
Anyone see some robbers who are looking to lose a fight? Back up, huh? I'll take that as a compliment.
maybe it's just a me thing though. Yeah, it's a barrel. And knock him up, knock him down. There we go. There we go. We're doing pretty good. Oh,
There's
okay, we gotta
Sandman.
save
Come
this
on.
guy.
I'll drop you right off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Quick little street crime before, you know, we go deal with Scorpion here. You know, I, I wish Matt Gargan had more to do, because I feel like he's definitely the weak link in Spider-Man's
We'll be there in a
rogues
second.
gallery in a way that he shouldn't be, because he's established to be like J. Jonah Jameson wanted his own Spider-Man with like official training and
He's gonna be
such,
alright.
and that feels like it should be a bigger deal than it is. But that could be it could just be me, you know. I Not every villain needs to be deep, but I don't feel like Matt Gargan is given enough to be interesting either. There we go. All right, here we are.
Glad you could make it.
And
Just in time.
we're pretty much caught up to where I ended up uh in my personal playthrough now. But I think I will leave stream off here for today because the game is about to get crazy again, and we've already been here for about 2-ish hours. So I wanna give y'all room to go about the rest of your day. Let's see. Let's see what we're up to. Uh, who do we want to raid? Let's see. Oh, you know what? Uh, Yomi is streaming, and I've been having a lot of good experiences in her community. I think we should raid Yomi Quinley. So let's do a slash raid Yomi Quinley. There we go. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna raid Yomi Quinley. We're going to uh pretty much take care of that, and I will see you all hopefully in the next stream. Thank you.